something seismic happened in the world of artificial intelligence. In a crowded hall at the University of Toronto, Ilya Sutskever, the man widely credited as one of the chief architects behind OpenAI's revolutionary technology, gave a speech that sent shockwaves through the global tech community. Once seen as a quiet genius behind ChatGPT and other breakthroughs, Sutskever did not talk about product features or corporate earnings. Instead, he sounded a stark, almost apocalyptic warning about the future of AI. His words were blunt. This technology is very extreme, and the future will be very different from anything we have witnessed so far. Today's address was not just a keynote. It was a political challenge, a call to attention, and a stark reflection of how rapidly the AI landscape is shifting beneath our feet. Suitskever's message was clear. What once seemed like science fiction computers that learn, reason, and adapt is barreling toward us faster than most people realize. Nowadays, he said, we speak to the computer, and the computer speaks back something that simply did not happen in the past. It could get very extreme in the future. His remarks echoed beyond the university walls, hitting boardrooms, government offices, and dinner tables in a way few AI speeches ever have. Ilya Sutskever has long been a central figure in the story of OpenAI. As the former chief scientist and one of its co-founders, he helped engineer the very systems that power modern generative AI. But after a dramatic period of internal conflict, Sutskever departed OpenAI and founded Safe Superintelligence Inc., SSY, a company dedicated to pursuing AI safety and long-term research apart from commercial pressures. At the Toronto event, he made striking statements about the rapid evolution of AI reasoning power and its unpredictable effects. He noted that while today's models can perform astonishing feats, the more AI reasons, the less predictable it becomes, hinting at a future where machine intelligence might operate beyond human intuition. Sutskever's words underscored a broader philosophical shift in the AI debate. For years, Silicon Valley was focused on scaling, making models bigger, faster, and commercially deployable. But now, even one of the original designers of this strategy is issuing a warning that we will not solve the problem of superintelligent machines by continuing to scale up. Imagine a computer that thinks like you. Imagine a computer that hears your voice and responds with intuition indistinguishable from a human. Imagine it analyzing a complex image, a crowded street, a medical scan, or a crime scene, explaining every detail, predicting outcomes, and even suggesting solutions you didn't think of. Now imagine that same system understanding your habits, anticipating your decisions before you make them, or rewriting your thoughts into code, essays, and even political narratives. For many technologists, this used to feel like science fiction. Today, it's the trajectory most researchers expect. Sutskever reminded his audience that there was a time in history when talking computers were the stuff of fantasy. Now we speak to them daily. We upload pictures and ask them to transform, analyze, and reinterpret them. That interactive loop image in, inside out represents more than convenience. It is a self-amplifying data engine. Every photo analyzed, every sentence generated, and every correction made feeds back into the system, increasing its depth of understanding and expanding the boundaries of what AI can do. And that, Sutskever warned, that the world is poised to enter a new future in which machines will not only help humans but also surpass all human cognitive potential. This broader debate surrounding the role of AI in our society has also become a highly politicized issue. Tech executives, academics, and policymakers have started to disagree on whether AI needs to be heavily regulated or promoted as a driver of technological innovation. Former Google CEO Eric Schmidt has weighed in with his own thesis, arguing that AI represents not a bubble, but a whole new industrial structure, and warning that specialized AI systems could reshape society in foundational ways within a matter of years. Schmidt argued that with improved technologies in AI, in addition to applications and even jobs, the fundamental infrastructure will be subject to a sharp alteration. His perspective is in agreement with all those experts who recognize a revolutionized transformation without any room for a comparison in the near future. This political tension is playing out in everything from debates in national legislatures to global AI safety letters signed by dozens of influential scientists and leaders. These last are a manifestation of the struggle between commercial speed and ethical breaks. a conflict at the very heart of the struggle between the Silicon Valley titans and safety advocates outside them. The evolution of AI from theoretical research to everyday reality has been swift. In the early 2000s, most experts never imagined a future where people could have meaningful conversations with a machine. Yet here we are, millions of users interact with generative AI daily for work, creativity, and companionship. This development has been powered by advances in data collection and machine learning, but also by how AI systems learn from data and relationships with humans. When someone gives a picture to an AI system and asks it to analyze, interpret, or edit it, something more profound than mere recognition happens. The system is essentially being taught it learns context, associations, semantics, and patterns that previously only human brains could grasp. Each such interaction enriches the model's understanding of the world. It's a kind of massive distributed machine learning party where every input improves the system's intelligence. This kind of process, data in, interpretation out, has fueled the incredible growth of our large language models. But this, in a way, raises a question about what happens if we're no longer merely interpreting our world through AI, but changing our world with AI. Criticism from within and without. In recent years, OpenAI itself has faced internal turmoil as well as external scrutiny. Reports emerged of senior researchers departing the company amid disagreements over priorities, particularly the emphasis on product-driven AI rather than deep safety research. Critics of OpenAI in particular argue that what started as a mission-centric organization focused on spreading maximum benefits had gradually turned into a mere vehicle for commercializing AI. These debates are not confined to corporate boardrooms. They ripple outward into society at large. Members of the public, lawmakers, and ethicists are all asking whether AI systems should be developed this quickly and who ultimately controls them. Some warn that without a strong framework, artificial intelligence could deepen inequality, exacerbate misinformation, and put more power into the hands of a handful of companies. The controversy over AI development intensifies whenever high-profile figures like Sutskever speak publicly. When someone directly involved in building these systems raises red flags, the rest of the world listens. As Sutskever and others have noted, the pace of AI advancement makes long-term prediction difficult. Today's models are already capable of tasks that would have been unimaginable a decade ago, such as writing essays, composing music, diagnosing disease, and coding software, even as it only gets better and better. Sutskever's core thesis that AI will eventually be able to do everything humans can do, and possibly more, taps into a deep unease. Unlike past times when people made tools specifically to do particular things, a tool that can learn, reason, and think is a whole new concept. It's not simply a tool, it is a tool meant to replace human thinking itself. What happens when AI systems can learn any task a human can learn? What becomes of labor, creativity, and even identity itself? These questions are not just technical, they are deeply political, cultural, and existential. The speech delivered today by Ilya Sutskever, once a steward of one of the world's most powerful AI labs, may prove to be a defining moment in the global dialogue on artificial intelligence. He did not offer platitudes or promises. He offered a warning. The future of AI is not merely a matter of making machines smarter, but of what that smarter future really means. As machines become more capable interpreting images, generating ideas, assisting in complex decisions, and potentially learning everything humans can learn, society will be forced to ask difficult questions about control, governance, and ethics. Former tech leaders like Eric Schmidt have already suggested that AI is not a passing trend, but a foundational shift in how civilization functions. What was once text on a research paper is now reality. Today's AI systems engage millions worldwide, and the next generation may challenge our assumptions about intelligence, creativity, and human uniqueness. We stand at a crossroads. Will AI amplify human potential, or will it erode the very foundations of work, privacy, and power? There are no easy answers, but voices like Sutskever's have made it impossible to ignore the stakes. Let us know what you think below. Are you excited about an AI future that could do everything humans can? Or alarmed by the unpredictability and power these systems are fast acquiring? Share your thoughts in the comments. If you found this analysis insightful, like and share this video with anyone concerned about where AI is heading. Don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the technology shaping the world's political and cultural future.